Good evening, Richmond, Virginia. I am Brittany O'Neill, VJ of Beyond the Music and RVA series. We are here tonight with Jennifer Drake.
It's great to have her with us tonight, so please welcome to the Tobacco Company stage, Jennifer Drake.
Words don't flow from your lips to me, silent you stare. Cold liquefies your stupor, change your mind. If I could speak now, cracking the spackled walls, watching your play.
So how long have you been playing and writing your own music?
I've been composing for a long time, but never really songwriting. I think 4 years ago, a friend of mine named Chicken and I decided we were going to write silly songs together, and then we just kind of quit doing that. And then only recently, last fall, I started really writing songs and really taking it seriously. So it's kind of a new thing for me. But I think all my experiences in theater and my life right now and everything is just all merging into this thing that's making some fun songs that mean something to me, and hopefully other people too.
What are your musical inspirations, artists or theater,
I mean, I listened to Johnny Cash one day and then John Cage, back to back, and recently started listening to Captain Beefheart with his friends I have, and Tom Waits and Radiohead, and lots of women, and a lot of classical music, and it's never ending. I mean, I like anything, really, anything. I appreciate any kind of music at all, even the awful stuff I appreciate.
My talk, my face are just that I am an ordinary girl passing on the street, just another pretty thing you see. Passing by, getting late, time to go, nothing left to say. Want it this way until the dark.
And also your lyrics are very they're extremely poetic. Were you really interested in that whole aspect of music? Is that kind of what helped you start writing original music? Because I feel like you take a lot of inspiration from your lyrics in a way, from what you have to say.
That's funny, because lyrics have never been easy for me, or I felt lyrics have never been easy for me, and music is just never ending around me. But I started writing songs based on my journal entries, and I was like, wow, okay. So, and I have a weird ritual that I do. The sun speaks to me. I go outside, I'm just like, I have a rose bush. It's like a meditation thing, I guess, and I'll soak in the sun and I'll go down and write a song, and that's it. I mean, it's very interesting.
Only inside my head.
I read in your bio that you went to school for sound design. Is that correct?
I was a music major and a theater major, so sound design kind of fit in there somewhere, and I ended up being a sound designer for theater for 15 years.
I'm curious to know what does sound design consist of? I have no idea.
Lots of things. In theater, I do the whole soundscape for a play. Anything that you need that is sound, if it's an atmosphere. And I've done a lot of fantastical kind of work too, so a lot of dark, menacing things, or bangs, or toilet flushes, or bell ring, doorbells, or telephone rings, whatever is needed at all that is sound, anything sound. And I've also composed.
And alone, my love for you has never been known. Somebody whisper hello. Somebody to let me know.
Thank you so much for coming out and playing with us. It was wonderful. And also, one more question: where can your fans find you? You know, online, or where can they find out more about you or hear your music?
Right now, you can hear some of my music on the www.soundcloud.com/Jen Drake Johnson.
SoundCloud, Jen Drake Johnson. Correct. All right. Wonderful. Check her out.
So let me introduce to you the second artist, Jennifer Drake, originally from Kentucky and now living in Richmond. Jennifer started playing music at age 3 with anything she can get her hands on until her grandmother taught her more about music. And singing in church taught her how the human voice could be an instrument. After piano lessons and majoring in music in college, Jennifer began composing music and even teaching sound design for over a decade before starting to perform with her music in public. Members of the band Spaceship have helped her along the way. Joining her on keys and guitar will be Corey Axt, with Matt Tolson on drums. Corey and Matt are both from Mechanicsville. Jennifer considers her music to be world music, as in songs of life that are comical, tragedy, spiritual, philosophical, metaphorical. In the future, Jennifer will be collaborating with several artists on songwriting, composing sound designs for video games, recording solo work, and other musical creations. It's great to have her with us tonight, so please welcome to the Tobacco Company stage, Jennifer Drake.